Hey guys, back with another one. So the goal is today at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'm supposed to go live so we can chop it up. Hopefully you guys can join. I was supposed to do a live at 7 o'clock. I woke up a couple of minutes after 7 p.m. when I was supposed to do that live last night, and I could not get it together. So I rescheduled it for 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So we have another um commentary live that we're gonna do premiere. The officer and their leader are sincerely plagued by anger, envy, and delusion, which is um the truth. So we're going to do commentary on this. We're going to listen to Smoking on Queen Opp. I love her insight. I also love the fact that she knows more of who Queen Opp is than us because we only see her on the big screen. When I say the big screen, I don't mean like an A-list actor, but I'm talking about on social media, on a screen. We don't know her personally, and we only know a little bit of her life. Now, if anyone would have the inside scoop, whether she's met Queen Opp in the flesh or from family and friends, would be Smoking on the Queen Ops channel, which is aka Michelle's cousin. We need to be really grateful for these people who have taken their time out to explain to us just what kind of a person Queen Op is, and they can confirm it because they are the families of Michelle and they know the inside scoop of what was going on the 15 years that Michelle was with Queen Op, where we have to say allegedly or in our opinion, okay, or do some sort of a due diligence within family, friends, and associates of these entities to get this information. And we have to run with it. We're hopefully thinking that this is the truth of any of those people that were close to Queen Oppa Michelle, that they're telling us exactly what it is. But having Smoking on Queen Op channel around um, is is a blessing because we see the insight, the mindset, and only thing she can speak on, which is from what the family, Michelle's immediate family, has said about Michelle and Queen Op's relationship over the years.
I is such a delusional piece. She really think that she gonna ride off in the sunset with a new name, a new YouTube channel after she violated Shell and made money off of her. You're delusional, I. That's not how life works. Who raised you? Just like you said, Shell family, immediate family. Just like you said Shell's immediate family failed her. Your family failed you also horribly, horribly, because you are very delusional about how life works. You think you're gonna ride off in the sunset with a whole new life after what you did to Shell? That's not how life works. You're gonna have to clean up the mess you made, whether you want to or not. And see, the obsters, op and the obsters, they are hell bent on embarrassing themselves. It's like they don't even care. It's like they can't help it. And shout out to Maz Love. I love and appreciate you from the soul, Maz Love. Thank you for sharing the thread from the last video of that mentally disturbed obster chick, that mentally ill obster chick that came over here intentionally to try. Thank you for sharing that. Maz Love shared the thread on her social media as a teaching moment to support my breakdown of the obster archetype because they're proving everything that I said. They're proving everything that I said. And also, there's another obster that had the audacity to ask me if I'm going to keep reading comments from my tribe, the true 1% shell supporters. And see, she trolls me from three different accounts. She may have more, but I definitely know of three. One of them, she said, is her husband's account. Whether that's true or not, I don't know. But she has three different accounts that she chose me from, right? So she had left a comment, but she deleted the comment shortly after I replied. But I took a screenshot of it and I shared it on my Facebook so me and my people could get a good laugh. And also just as a teacher moment. So yes, roach that keeps crawling out the crevices to the 1% true shell supporters. Yes. Yes, I am. But I know why you're angry. I know why you're angry and have time to chase me around from three different accounts. Your husband smashing another chick and it's tearing you apart, man. It's eating you up. And you trying to take it out on me. I know it's not personal. I get it. Your husband dreads coming home to you. You know that. Because you washed up, lazy, annoying, unbearable, and unpleasant to look at. And he's fed up with you walking around the house with worn out.
But you know what? I will admit that you're gonna see a lot of distractions, but all people do is stick out like a sore thumb. You find because they put themselves on Front Street, the one percenters that do actually support Queen Opp and what support of doing what Queen Opp was doing to Michelle. They were the ones cash apping the $1 and $2 to get Queen Opp to do the stuff that was being done to Michelle. And they miss that entertainment. That's what they call entertainment. So that's why you're gonna see them fix their mouth to ask foolish questions like, "Are you gonna still keep um showing your gratitude and thanks to the people that are supporting the movement, thanking you for the movement, and also trying to get justice for her cousin Michelle." You're gonna see people trying to be a distraction because they do it on my channel, um pointing out little pet peeves of theirs that they don't like, which I feel as though if you don't like how I present the information, you need to get your own channel. Okay, first and foremost. And if you definitely don't like the fact that I talk because I'm a commentary channel and you're supposed to talk, you definitely should get your own channel. And there's another um channel. He's a police officer. He's given his thoughts in a commentary style video. Very enlightening, and we're gonna probably learn a lot as far as the laws and what is ahead of Queen Opp and Danny. But you still have people trying to distract him as well because people like to live in the lie because the lie goes on and on and on and on. They don't want to live in the truth because the truth ceases and desists. And that's not what people are trying to do. They want this drama and all this mess that went on with Michelle to continue, if not with Michelle, with Danny, because people love drama and drama sells. Now, I just want to also let you guys know this will be done in 3 part so that you guys don't get bombarded with a long, drawn out commentary video and you don't receive all the information. I want you guys to be able to catch on to everything that I'm saying, be on the same page as me, but put them in sections, breaking these videos down in section. You'll be able to absorb the information, completely by me breaking them into 3 parts.
T-shirts on, nagging and complaining about after you've been harassing me and who knows how many other women that you're envious of. After you've been harassing me from multiple accounts on YouTube all day. And so what he had to do was go find him a little side chick to smash who keeps herself up better than you. I'm pretty sure, more than likely. More sexually appealing than you. Who knows how to hold a higher quality conversation than you. Knows how to make him feel better than you. And that's why you're mad. That's what you're dealing with in real life. So while you're worried about me thanking the 1%, maybe you should be thanking the side chick for sending your husband back home to your rag, and she gotta make him leave. But he cool with that. He cool with that. He cool with that because he still need his drawers washed in a hot mill and some mediocre now and again. I get it. And plus it's cheaper to keep it. Plus it's cheaper to keep it. Man, y'all are so envious because I represent everything you wish to be. The main thing, because I know with envy, as far as women, the main thing that women envy about each other is looks. Let's just keep it a bean. We're not going to pretend. That's the main thing. That's the large percentage of the envy that women have for other women is based off of exterior looks, how another woman looks, how she's shaped, her face, all that, right? That's number one. I get it. I get it. But you watch y'all birds, y'all are very envious because I represent everything you wish to be. And a lot of that is the courage that I have to speak up. To speak up. A lot of y'all walking around in life with your head down, scared to death in real life. Your life is at a standstill. Y'all don't have any goals or aspirations to work to, nothing. Just boring, passionless, mundane lives. Lack the courage to do the things that in your heart you really desire to do. And you're taking it out on me. Listen, the one that's stalking me from 3 different accounts, listen. I look better than you. I'm healthier than you. I'm more vibrant than you. I'm more intelligent than you. And it's burning you up. It's a whole bunch of y'all is burning y'all up. I get it. Y'all are way too easy to figure out. And this is why y'all hide. I had to get that out the way. Again, like I said in the opposite archetype video, y'all carry repressed anger and envy. And y'all have carried repressed anger and envy for so long. It has led y'all to condone and support in all forms the vile, heinous mistreatment of another woman. That's how I know this is what y'all.
And I agree with her on that. That's why it made it that easy for people to egg on what Queen Opp was doing to Michelle because they have that same mindset, sick mindset. And they're not going to look at that as wrong because behind closed doors, what's going on with those kind of people? Who wakes up in the morning and takes even 50 cents in cash apps to do something ill will to Michelle to gain what? Because anyone that has passion and just blatant concern for another human being would not want to see any harm done to that person. But if you don't look at people like people and you respect people, you're on a hater mentality. You're insecure because a woman might look better than you, she might have a better shape than you, she might have a better life than you, a better job. Then those are the people that make sense why they indulge in this kind of behavior with Queen Op. And they're going to continue to do it because there's going to be Queen Ops after this Queen Op. And they're going to follow the drip over there. And because drama sells, and chaos and heartache and everything that comes along that is something that you don't want to have to go through in life or see, because it makes life look like life's not even worth being here for because we're not seeing the good side of it. Everybody getting along in harmony. We're seeing the bad side of it. Everybody wanting to conquer and divide. Um, if they don't see that what they're doing is wrong, there's going to be history repeating itself with another person, an entity like Queen Op. You following the drip and egging that new entity on to do horrible things to another person.
Carrying. Y'all are carrying not only repressed anger, but envy. And so that's what led y'all to condone and support in all forms the vile, heinous mistreatment, not only of another woman, but a woman who was clearly special needs. That's how angry and hurt and frustrated and depressed and miserable and envious y'all are. That y'all will condone and support the heinous mistreatment and violation and degradation of another woman. One of my sisters said, she said she knew that despicable women existed, but she never seen out and grimy and dirty. I mean, as the chicks that I'm up against. And she's absolutely correct. Because I never seen it neither. I knew despicable women existed, women, but y'all take the cake, man, for real. Between I and y'all, her supporters, man, I'm up against the scum of the earth. I'm up against the scum of the earth. Me and the 1%. And y'all leader can't stop me. But y'all think y'all can? Delusion of drug. Man, y'all some females. And I never use that term to describe women. But since I'm in a basement among rodents and vermin, calling y'all females is very befitting. Very befitting. Female species of rodents and vermin. And I'm going to go harder. Every time y'all go there with me, I'm going to go harder. Y'all are angry, y'all are frustrated, and y'all are envious. And shout out to Tarina. Tarina, she said, I got y'all bumbers bothered, and I completely agree. Yes, I absolutely do. Man, I got y'all so bothered. Y'all so upset about I not speaking on me. It's tearing y'all up. Man, it's eating y'all up. It's eating away at you. It's eating away at your soul. That your leader, I never and will not speak on me because she know better. Shout out to Mel Rose. She said,
I'm not going to speak on her on the simple fact she's scared of the cases going on. And if she mentions anything about Michelle or her family, that could hurt her case. But even if there wasn't a case pending, Queen Opp knows that Smoking on Queen Opp, which is Michelle's cousin, they know the inside scoop. She knows the inside scoop of the real Queen Opp, okay? Okay, the heck what you heard from Queen Opp, she knows the inside scoop on Queen Opp. See, we only know what other channel holders say from conversations, um, you know, with other people that might not even be close to Queen Opp, but it's just their opinions. She knows the inside scoop and can have a conversation with us because she is the cousin of Michelle and she knows what has been said from the family that at one point in time Michelle may have shared before she got distant with her family, or things that they know that are going on from the behavior of Michelle when she would come through to pick up mail or so forth. Um, they could see that Michelle wasn't Michelle at a certain point, or things were being done or told to Michelle to make Michelle not who they know, knowing that she was being brainwashed. And things were going on that they probably couldn't pinpoint. And 15 years later, here we are.
that she never hears her speak on me. And then shout out that if you know, you know. She said, and I won't speak on me because I see her and I know her kind and I know how to deal with it. I know not to go there with me. That's why she hasn't, and that's why she won't. Man, y'all just gonna have to accept that. Y'all will never see Shell violated and humiliated again. Never. Accept it and let it go. Your leader been waved the white flag. And y'all low key know that because y'all are delusional, the 99% obsters. Y'all pretend like what is isn't. Y'all leader been with white flag. Y'all know that. It's tearing y'all apart. Y'all weak. Y'all took a major L. Man, y'all lost. Accept it. Remember I said 1%. that the obsters have a difficult time letting go, they're proving everything I said when I broke down the obster archetype. I mean, y'all can never bother me in the way that I bother y'all. Me addressing y'all behaviors and y'all mental disturbances, that's for educational purposes. And yeah, I'm a smoke at the same time, but it's for educational purposes. Y'all can never bother me in the way that I bother y'all. So when I address y'all behaviors via the comments that y'all leave every now and again, y'all crawl out the crevices, like roaches. When I do address it, and I'm a smoke on y'all at the same time, it's called killing two bum birds at the same time. It's called killing two bum birds at the same time. That's the effect that I have. I make your body tense up with anxiety. I make your heart beat faster than normal. Just me being me and telling the truth, as well as the other 1% speaking up and telling the truth. Speaking the truth, it's like a repellent to your roaches and vermin. It's a repellent. So I'm going to continue to do it. It's a repellent. That's all we got to do? Bet. All me and the 1% got to do is tell the truth and y'all unravel and expose yourselves? Bet. The difference is while I make y'all lose sleep.
I know I'm going to continue to tell the truth. And honey, all of the undercover Queen Opp supporters are going to come out, and they're going to have, like she said, anxiety and their heart racing and all kind of stuff, because they're not going to hear what I have to say. I'm going to break it down. I'm going to tell the truth to shame the devil. I did that with Nature Boy commentary, and people couldn't stand it. They said, your whole page is Nature Boy commentary. But at the end of the day, that's not your business. This is my channel. If I want to put Winnie the Pooh after I get finished with Queen Opp, and that's going to be probably years to come, because she's not going anywhere anytime soon unless they put her behind bars for a little while and sit her down. But if I wanted to put Winnie the Pooh, everything Winnie the Pooh of Disney World on my channel, I will do so because it's my channel. I pay the cost to be the boss. If you don't like it, for the people that low key, you know, defend and support Queen Op, you go somewhere else where you don't have to hear about me talking about your girl.
At night, y'all are more of a nuisance to me, like gnats and flies. Man, y'all just like gnats and flies buzzing around me while I eat. Buzzing around me while I eat and leaving no crumbs. So, yes, you scorned, angry, envious, yes, I will continue to act on the love and appreciation that I have for the 1% True Shell supporters by showing them gratitude via reading their comments or whatever else I want to do. I'm not here to sit up high and talk at the 1%. I'm here to speak and engage with the 1%. I'm here to engage with them because that's how I move. Because I'm not a clout chaser like that's how I move. Unlike some of y'all favorites, just there to sit up high and talk act. And speaking of clout chasing, shout out to Tracy Manigault. Tracy, I pinned your comment because what you said was so on point. Tracy Manigault said, clout chasing is one of the most overused words in the social media world. Absolutely. I 100% agree. She said nothing about your videos even resembles clout chasing. Keep up the good work. We stand behind you. 100. Thank you so much, Tracy. I love and appreciate you for that. I pinned your comment because that was very important. Like I said, the people, the women that gravitate to me and that understand what I'm doing, I could tell that they think higher than the rest of y'all just by what they write. I could tell just by the comments they leave that they're operating from a higher level than you others. Very easy to figure out just by how y'all write. So again, I said that the options carry repressed anger. First, they was mad that I was smoking on my comment section, and now they're mad that I'm loving on my comment section. That's another behavior pattern to look for in the obstacle archetype. They're always moving the goalpost. They're never satisfied, and they're always angry about something and extremely envious. That's how you identify the obstacle archetype, someone who embodies that spirit, that energy. And they're bothered by me engaging with my comment section, the 1% True Shell supporters, by reading comments, is because they're angry and envious of the love and support that not only me, but that Shell is receiving. These so simple minded, man. It's so easy to figure out these simple minded. The 1% leaves comments to me and Shell. And thank y'all so much for offering uplifting words to Shell, because she really needs to hear that. Oh my God. Shell really needs to hear that. She needs that so bad. Her soul needs it. Her soul needs to hear it. Because Shell has been beat down by the supporters. Man, you disgust me. And that's why I'm going to continue to share all of the positive, loving, and kind, life affirming words that the 1% shares with me, but more importantly, to Shell. The 1% sharing and offering warm words of encouragement and support, that counters all of those nasty comments and things that were said and still being said and done. Because remember, it's not only words, there's other ways that Shell is being disparaged.
Yeah, you have to erase, get rid of, especially in this situation, is a delicate situation. Is someone who has been harmed for 15 years from a delusional person, which is Queen Opp. You can't have negativity, even though it's a person's opinion. We can agree to disagree. In some instances, in some cases, we can't allow that when we're trying to heal, when we're trying to not have history repeat itself, with Queen Opp and her doing it to someone else, or um, a person like Queen Opp, another Queen Opp doing this. History, we got to nip this in the bud. We have to identify on social media what's content and what's not, what's right and what's wrong, and what happened to Michelle was wrong. And we cannot have people who are mad that this was ended, so there's no more sick entertainment for them, to just think that they have a place on these platforms where they can still keep up the havoc. And that's why I delete not videos, comments all the time from troubled people. I don't want um that vibe on my set, because there's no place for it, especially in a situation like this, especially with the situation that happened, like to Michelle. Um, there's no place right now for that. We have to get stronger. Michelle has to get stronger. We have to be knowledgeable and educated on why that happened to Michelle and how to prevent it from happening again. And we don't have time for people trying to distract us with the planting the seeds of negativity, which there also clear signs of people who were low key and are still supporting Queen Opp in her movement.
Her pictures of her all beat up and bruised and violated that are still circulating around here. Still. This Shell's trying to move past that. Y'all not helping Shell move past that. Just keep sharing her pictures of her all beat up and violated and deported. How's she gonna move past Opp if she log in and has to see that on here to make a quick buck? off a mentally challenged woman's abuse and dation get past me. None of it. Again, the 1% sharing and offering warm words of encouragement and support, it counters all the nasty things that were said and still being said and done to Shell by Opp, the people that Opp brought in, the scumbags that commented and called into them lives and paid Opp to violate her, the people right here on YouTube that keep showing degrading images of her, all of that. Those are 99% obstacles. So I thank y'all so much, the 1%, for y'all leaving those words that y'all leave for Shell. Because at least when she log in, she don't have to see how she looked when Danny assaulted her and when I degraded her. At least she don't have to keep looking at that. She can actually log in here and read supportive and encouraging comments from the 1%. And I truly and gratefully, I appreciate y'all so much for that. Think they gonna stop me? If that's what your goal is to stop me, don't.
Well, this will be part one of the three-part. I want you guys to embrace all of what Smoking on Queen Opp channel is saying, aka Michelle's cousin. So I don't want to bombard you with too much information that was said in this video. Also, I will be going live today at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. No promise that this video will go out first, part one. There's also no promise that I'll have all three parts of this live commentary premiere up today as well, because there's a lot of editing that goes into these videos before putting them up. Okay. But either way, when you do see this video, hopefully this one will go out today. You will know, even if you missed the 2 p.m. live, that I was live and to go check out that live. Very, very, very honored to be able to do commentary to these kind of videos because, like I said, who better to listen to than someone who was, what well, not was, is related to Michelle, still related to Michelle because that's her blood, and she has the inside scoop of the whole, the whole deal. Families talk. Over the 15 years, there has been stuff said that she was well aware of. And she's sharing it with the public, and she's giving you an idea of the lifestyle that Michelle was leading. And a lot of it was from the denial of her family and them not getting her the proper help for the problems that she had going on, and they ignored it, they downplayed it, they swept it under the rug, and this is how she ended up with a person like Queen Opp. And this is what we need to change: the history repeating itself, educating people so that they don't get in this situation like Michelle ever in life.